Hi gang, we're going to build that foil hood for our pop-up. Two things to remember when you're doing this. Number one, the larger the light source the better. And number two, you need a strong anchor to keep the foil attached to the camera. The strong anchor you take care of right off the bat. And let's go ahead and start that. I'm going to use a rather large piece of heavy-duty aluminum foil here. You always go a little bit bigger than what you think it should be. I'm going to take the corner of this aluminum foil, that'd be right down here, and I'm going to fold it in. How far up? A couple inches at least. And basically make this little piece right here. This is going to be our anchor. I'm going to thin it out, make it as small as I can. There we go. This little guy here fits right through the flash. And here's the flash, and it fits right through like that. I mean, no fuss, no mess. And then you simply fold it over. You can even attach it to itself if you want. And there, that's a pretty heavy-duty anchor for a piece of aluminum foil. Notice how it's not moving anywhere. Pretty important. For those of you who try to make your own, that's pretty much the first mistake people make, is they don't give themselves an anchor. So now that you got your anchor, you need a bounce. And how does the bounce work? The bounce is a fairly simple thing. The aluminum foil has to wrap around this hood, come out here, and sit right here in front. Why? Because the light has to bounce from here to the bounce area of the aluminum foil, go straight up, hit the top of the aluminum foil, and then come out. Keep that in mind when you're making it, and it should go fairly simple. I'm just going to wrap the two ends around, both ends, mind you, around to form the side of a cone. I'm going to make this cone here in the front, and I'm going to connect the two ends. And when you're connecting them, make sure you fold it in nice and easy, but give yourself a nice flat surface for the light to hit. There we go. Almost finished. And just folding it down. Now I've got a rather large cone over my camera, but the nice thing is the cone itself, you know, it's solid. It doesn't move. See that it's locked on because of the anchor. Now it's just a matter of molding the hood itself. Remember, we have a lot of extra, so there's no problem with that whatsoever. Spread it out a little bit. You can rip it if you want and just make it a little bit larger. Remember, the larger the light source, the better. There we go. Looks like a nice hood. Oh, beautiful light source. Let me show you. See that? It's very large. Light hits this portion, comes up here, and flies out. Now, it doesn't look pretty, but it's exceedingly effective. It's exceedingly effective. And watch the size of this light source. That's an amazing size. Go out there, build yourself one. Try it first on small things and move up to something bigger like people and other things. What you'll notice is the light's very soft because it's not quite diffused, but it's scattered, and there's no glare. And you won't have any red eye, you won't have any problems with anything whatsoever. Manually adjust for your background and have a lot of fun and keep practicing, and we'll see you this weekend.